Good evening. Happy Wednesday. What's going on, Tacos? Nicholas? Go Sue, good to see ya. Matt, aka Nap. Thunder, Pineapple. Nugget. Yes, the Bears still suck. Chronico. Hit 75 likes today, and Chronico has promised me he will not smoke the Chronic for 48 hours. Which just means he'll have more for KvK and he'll be comatose. But it is what it is. Currently there's some fighting going on. We're watching the 1365 KvK. Keep getting OBS errors. I'm watching the stream as well. It does not look like it's impacting the stream, so God only knows. If it is poor quality, my fault. Well, YouTube's fault. I don't frickin' know anymore. I don't know. I've never seen this error before. Never had this issue in the past. Let's see what settings we're running at. See if we can change settings or something. You guys seen everything okay? No issues on your end? I don't even know what I'd change or where I'd go. In any case, JST and 1365 been trying to take this pass all day long. Rally after rally after rally. We did get allies in our KvK, so we'll go over that here in just a little bit. Staying cool today? No, not one bit. Not one bit. No issues. Everything looks good. Okay, I will ignore the big yellow bar on my OBS studio then. Appreciate it. So we can do the allies right now. Let me just get this KvK map up here, blow it up a little bit. So fire and earth have allied together. We are going against wind and water. So Nugget and I are allies. So I think it's a fairly good matchup. You know, we've got a couple of newer kingdoms in our camp. Wind has a newer kingdom in their camp, as does water, as does fire. You know, newer kingdoms depends on the kingdom, depends on the players, right? I've had both positive and negative experiences with newer kingdoms. Sometimes they go really, really hard because they feel like they got something to prove. Snow Goose, holy crap, 10 gifted memberships from Snow Goose today. Don't know what to do. If you're a member, please drop the Snow Goose emoji to help me thank Snow Goose for his gifted memberships. If you got a gifted membership from Snow Goose, please thank the man. So, yeah, I've had both good experiences and bad experiences. Sometimes the newer kingdoms go super hard because they feel like they got something to prove. Sometimes if they get overmatched in the field, they'll just say, fuck it, your commanders are better than ours, and they'll duck and cover. So we will see. I'm going to try and find the latest stats that I have for this KvK. Discord has been so busy the last 24 hours that I don't know if I can even find them. But, you know, we did look at them yesterday on stream a little bit, and all the camps were fairly even on power. They were fairly even on kill points. So I anticipate a good KvK. Should be fun. Nugget. So I did receive permission from Nugget's Kingdom though to zero him. That was the first thing I asked. I'm like, if we team up, if we're allies, do I still have your permission to zero Nugget? And they said yes. So I'm hoping for a really good KvK. I think there are some tough opponents in Water Camp. I think there are some tough opponents in Wind Camp. And you know, I hope they bring it. We want to see their A game. What's up, Ant? You were against allying with 1029? You wanted to fight us? Well, I mean, our choices, I'll be honest here, our choices were fire and wind. And, you know, at the end of the day, wind just wasn't responding. So it was like, hey, you know, these guys have approached us. They said, hey, they're interested, so let's just pull the trigger. You know, I hate to go into pre-KvK without allies, right? So, we'll see. We'll have fun. We can still fight, Nugget. We can still fight. So, I mean, Mad Mania had messaged when we didn't want water, right? Because they were kitty corner from us. You know, so Mad Mania was asking Wind, what's going on, and they basically ghosted him. So I said, fuck it, these fire guys, you know, not I, as a leadership team, we kind of said, fuck it. These fire guys are in communication with us, and let's do it. Let's pull the trigger. I mean, who knows? Who knows? There's the stream reloading for me on YouTube. Interesting. Who knows, Gosu? You still gotta play the game. You still gotta fight the battles. I think Fire might have it a little bit. They might have it rough with water. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. The only person I know in Fire Camp is Nugget. So I don't have any personal experiences fighting those kingdoms or anything. Yeah, I don't know. Stream just refreshed for me kind of automatically. Should have done a 3 versus 1 against Wind for not responding. I don't think Water would have liked that. I don't think Fire would have liked that. They wouldn't have been fighting until Kingsland, right? I mean, at the end of the day, if we don't get the fights that we want as a high C, low B seed kingdom, then I guess we just keep moving up the ladder. What's going on, Electro King? You know, it would suck. It would suck to not get the fights we're hoping for, but I mean, that can happen in any seed. Any seed you're in, you could have a KvK where the enemy doesn't come out to fight very much. I mean, Lord knows I'm fat. I need to kill off some troops. You want my honest answer, Nugget? Why does 1365 look so awful? I think they're the new 1307. You know, I think many of the hardcore players that were in 1365 left for other kingdoms. And they're kind of a shell of what they used to be. Did they get first occupation? I wasn't even aware of that. You know, and I'm meaning no offense to the players still in 1365, right? But when you have players in, let's just say, the top 50 of the kingdom that are consistently getting those MGE spots, and many of them leave the kingdom, it kind of screws you. Yeah, you send me some information on your KvK Electric King. I don't get done with work tomorrow until 20 or 21 UTC, but if we stream tomorrow, it'd be nice to watch something. It's more fun to watch friends fight than it is to watch random kingdoms fight. And I think on Friday, you know, we've already got it marked, right? Friday is the 2377-2489 at 1529 UTC. I don't know how much fighting there will be there, but we'll check that out on Friday for sure. Watch the bottom side, yes sir. Is there more action down here? How come oh, okay. I thought this was water and this was wind, but this is all wind. Hey, I didn't run the ad, Pineapple. I didn't run the ad. That's YouTube. All my streams are set up for me to manually insert ads, and I never click the button, so. When is Wet Fight starting? 2377-2489 KvK is on Friday at 1529 UTC. Right now we're watching the 1365 KvK. What's going on, Cliff? Down. Down. Oh, are they actually fighting here? Or do we just have cheeseburger towers? I think that's what I'm going to call them from now on, Gosu, is cheeseburger towers. I'm sure you'll be okay with that. There's no love lost between you and Mr. Siege, is there? Yeah, every now and then it flashes on the screen and it restarts. Thunder, I don't know. OBS is still giving me errors. I've done nothing differently at all. I'm going to run an internet speed test right now, so you might see some lag for just a second. Yeah, no issues here. Get a 14 ping to the server. 565 down. 20 up. Crafted your first KvK bow? I'm guessing it did not crit, otherwise you would not be asking us if it did or did not. I would imagine if it crit, you would have come into the stream and said, "Holy shit, Lambo, I crit my KvK weapon." It is farming day for MGE, and somebody's been busy. Chronico. What, did you save like 5 full marches of gold to bring them home after reset? And this is true. Critting is only the beginning. They want everyone's money. No offense, but you're not special. They want everyone's money. I saw some guy complaining in another stream earlier today that, oh, I only got so many William Wallace heads on the wheel. I wrote Lilith. Sorry, dude. It's all luck. It's all based on luck. Four marches of gems and 1 gold pit. So you're the motherfucker that's been gathering my level 2 gem nodes. I see how it is. I see how it is. You're in Wisconsin, so you're not far from me. Better hope I never find your address. Yes, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sorry, I am assigning roles in this Earth Camp Discord as people get here, so. Like the stream, guys? Thank you, Jolene. Appreciate you. Oh, what a day. Buy you a Captain and Coke and be forgiven. It better be the expensive Captain, 151 proof Captain Morgan's. Is it 151 proof they have, or is it? I forget. Yeah, Captain Morgan's Spiced Rum Bacardi 151. Oh, wait a second. In 2016, Bacardi Limited made... this makes no sense. I'm reading it word for word. In 2016, Bacardi Limited... Oh, Bacardi Limited, okay. Bacardi Limited made the unexpected decision to cease production of its Bacardi 151. Well, that sucks. Shit gets you drunk quick. Yes, sir, Star Allies were decided. We are allied with Fire Camp, which is 1156, 1776, 2516, and 3111. Where'd the cheeseburger towers go? They're not any use anymore, are they, blue team? Well, they are not in our camp, right? So 1776 is in the fire camp. So if they have some inner conflicts, those are fire camp issues to deal with, not mine. 2516 seems very organized. Pew Pew Tower needs meat shields. Where are they? We're going to do some shameless self-promotion here. Just give me a second. Okay, I did watch Mr. Siege for a little bit earlier today, right? And I hear him talking about the Pew Pew Gang. Does the Pew Pew Gang already have t-shirts? If not, you can buy them in my merch shop. What about coffee mugs? Or travel mugs? Or even a sticker? Water bottles? Pint shaker glasses? Right? Does the Pew Pew Gang have merch? That's my question. If not, there's a link in the description. Buy it here. You're in Wind Camp, right, Star? Did I remember that correctly? Disgusting. Hey, Gosu, I'll take any money I can get to help buy those bundles, right? So that's where everything from YouTube or the merch store goes, is right back into Rise of Kingdoms. Well, and to Uncle Sam. He's got to get his cut, right? Three-hour rally? Where? So I think about the best use for siege towers, right, is if this red team is rallying the pass, you know, let's just say they got a rally or two on the pass, you could set up some siege towers back here, and anyone coming out to swarm those rallies will get hit. In my opinion, that is probably the best use for siege towers. You know, maybe at some of the river crossings, okay, they might be beneficial. But when I see 40, 50 people running siege, that's a problem. Just a ranged cheeseburger march. You know, everyone plays the game differently, though. I get it. I mean, like, what's this doing way back here? Right? These aren't even hardly in range. So you're just wasting marches in the open field on the chance that these troops come into range. Yeah. If you're right, if you're buffing the rally, it's entirely possible. See, at least this guy moved up and he's setting up a little bit closer. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. And to me, it would be very boring to sit here and just watch my 3-4 siege marches just fire arrows. I want to be in the middle of the action. But again, everyone plays this game differently, to each his own. This must have something to do with the weather outside, because the stream will give me an excellent status on OBS and now it just went back to yellow. About 30 seconds, it'll go back to excellent, and then it'll go back to yellow. Either that or my son is watching some serious 4K porn. Which, he's 20, it's entirely possible. What's up, Dracul? How are you this fine and wonderful day? I don't think he even has a 4K monitor though, so that would be kind of useless. Yeah, we'll see where we can get William Wallace tonight. I think after spinning last night, we have got him at... Oh, I didn't even record it on my spreadsheet yet. What was it, guys? 5-1... I think it was 5-1-2-1. Something silly like that. Oh, you see this? The black box now instead of a cursor. Gotta love that. No. Today, if we get 75 likes, Chronico promised to give up the Chronic for 48 hours. Which is going to seriously impact the munchies and the food pics that he always posts. Yeah, we'll get back to that KvK in 2 seconds. Oh, I was right. 5. Okay. Just making sure. I would rage your Dracul. It's probably hotter in the coffee shop. You know, maybe go to a juice bar or something instead. Yeah, Blackout, we got to do it when he's least expecting it, right? So it'd be no fun to zero when he's online. You got to do it when he's least expecting it. So if you see an unplanned surprise stream go up all of a sudden, I don't know, you just might want to tune in. Alloys, what's going on, dude? How's your KvK looking? I think TSN Stitch was telling me that he's against you guys in this KvK. I forget what kingdom he's in. Something that ends in 94, if I remember correctly. What's up, Laxist? Been a while, dude. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to put a link in here to Laxist Gaming channel. If you have not subscribed to him yet, head on over there and hit that subscribe button. Hush, hush. Blackout, you're giving away all our secrets. You know, then it doesn't look like I'm the big meanie that zeroed him, right? If an enemy kingdom does it. In the same camp as 1394. I think he's in like 21 something. Help me out, guys, in 1029 who knows Stitch. Because his words to me yesterday at 9:51 p.m. were, yes, we are fighting Chisgul. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Chisgul's in Tides of War. You're in Invictus. So, yeah, I keep getting it confused. I have some time to start playing again. Very nice. So my apologies, Alloys. I guess you're not in the same KvK with Stitch. He's fighting Chisgul, not... And Chisgul's in a new kingdom that did Tides of War instead of Invictus. Our allies are set. We're in Earth. It is. Let's hope this Earth camp is not cursed this KvK. We are allied with Fire Camp. So hoping for a good KvK. Yeah, exactly. That's what we want. You know, I mean, there are some people in the kingdom who are like, oh man, if we don't get a good fight this KvK, I'm going to quit, blah, blah, blah. You can't be as aggressive as we are if you want long, sustained fights. You know? I mean, everyone wants to have fun. Everyone wants to come in and fight. Everyone wants to swarm flags. But then when we push an opponent out of his zone in 36 hours, everyone's complaining because there's no more fights. Well, you can't freaking have it both ways. Yeah, we allied with Fire because Nugget's scary. Nugget scares me. I just don't know if he's the type of Nugget that is all kinds of chicken parts ground up and battered and deep fried, or if he's like actually chicken from You know, a chicken tenderloin that's like one solid piece of chicken, right? And that scares me. That scares me. Does he need a new profile picture? What are you saying here, King? Are we spinning the wheel? Are we spinning the wheel at 75 likes for a profile picture? Is that what I'm hearing? Is Nugget a dino nugget or a regular nugget? See, I don't know. I don't know. I will be expertising Wallace. Just not until I spin the wheel as much as I possibly can. I already maxed him. Took him to level 60, Jared, but yeah, I don't need him right now today. It's going to be a couple weeks yet before Pass 4 opens, so. There we go. 75 likes. We're spinning the wheel, guys. For an Electro King profile picture. I mean, I hear conflicting messages. I would say probably 65-70% of the people that I talk to say that Wallace is not a huge upgrade over Lucci Alex. You know, then there's another bunch that are dedicated hardcore infantry players that say, oh, he's a must-have. Murder balls, he kicks some serious ass. So, you know, I'm kind of indecisive right now, but I'm not. I need to save for those next Archer commanders too, so I will be going slowly and not maxing Wallace until I absolutely need to. K9 Daddy says, let's go. Everyone like the stream. I want to get some cool profile picture. Is it true they're adding Milan to the Gathering Commander Choice chest? I hadn't heard that. Where did you hear that from, Blackout? What's up, Mr. Joker? Well, Electro King, I'll help you out with that after this KvK. We'll know for sure if it's a golden nugget or a chicken nugget. Huh, saw some pictures on Facebook. Everything on Facebook is always 100% true. It could be true. I mean, I've got Milan done, so I'm not going to pay much attention to that myself. I would probably just scan right through it without reading the comments. I mean, they got to do something with the expedition shop, right? Because Ethelfled has been there forever. I would think if they're going to add Mulan in anywhere, that's where they would add her. You guys are going to let me know if we hit 75 likes, because I am not, it doesn't tick up. Yeah, we need something. We need something else in there. They're absolutely pointless. Like, for somebody to push in strategic reserve, I mean, at this stage of the game, I would say I would probably bet that at least 80% of the folks in our kingdom have those three gathering legendary commanders already expertised. If they replace Ethel, you'll lose a massive number of credits. I mean, I'd still get Ethel to trade them into the KvK shop because my Milan's done. But I mean, it would be good for newer players to be able to get her elsewhere, other than gold keys and investing gold heads, right? I can't see her in a gathering chest though. I think I opened all of mine a bit ago so I could trade them in KvK, but we'll take a look. Yeah, I don't think I have any here. And yeah, these two, right? These Commander re-release chests. I mean, what we've got Alex and Constantine in here. Saladin and Genghis Khan. What am I ever going to do with these? Tommy and Edward. A lot of people don't have Tommy yet. She's good value. Oh, here they are. I mean, they're slowly making some quality of life improvements, but you know, like you go to the dailies here, you click it once and they all disappear. This though, right? This is okay. Yeah, I'm gonna thump my own chest here, right? If you have all your research done, all your buildings at level 25, you get those two dailies automatically. Why don't I get this automatically since every single commander I have is at level 60? Every commander in the game is at level 60. Right? I can't use Tomes of Knowledge. Why don't I get that for free every day? Just silly things like that. I would imagine this is 365's downtime, but don't quote me on that. Click go where? What? I'm sorry, I missed it. Where'd you want me to click? Oh, exactly, Alloys. If there's only 20 people in the game that have every commander max level, why not reward them for it? Lord knows I busted my ass doing Guardians twice a frickin' day for 3 years. No, I can't use them at all. On the daily page where it asks to spend tomes, click go. Any other suggestions? I don't have any of those commanders though. Blackout. Everyone is 6 stars. 5 star. Is it 5 or 6 stars? Everyone is maxed. Everyone's level 60. I mean, if there's any new players here and you're looking to level up commanders without spending a ton of AP, Guardians is the way to go. I mean, twice a day, every day, for 3 years, I would hit Temple Guardians and then go hit at least 3 of the bigger ones. I think they're Shrine Guardians. Nah, my OCD would kill me if I did that, Blackout. It would kill me if I did that. It would drive me friggin' nuts. Right? It'd be like setting the dinner table with 5 and then 1 mismatch plate. It would drive me friggin' nuts. Right, Matt? That's what I'm saying. I don't think they expect people to expertise every legendary or every commander. I'm sorry, not expertise, but max them to level 60. But hey. What KvK we watching? 1365? We're not on the 1365 side of the field, though. There was more action down on this other side. It looks like it is Earth Camp and Wind Camp against Fire Camp and Water Camp. I have already, Blackout. I've sent it to VIP support. I've sent it to my content creator contact. Just like multiple times, I have sent the following, right? Armaments shop. Saving 180 gold coins only to get transmutation stones is a kick in the frickin' balls. Especially for a free-to-play low spender. If they save 180 gold coins and trade it in for an inscription shard chest and get 5 transmutation stones, imagine the feeling of that person. Even if they get 12 transmutation stones, right? If it's like getting a kick in the nuts for me, it's like getting a kick in the nuts and a curling iron shoved up their ass and then plugged in for them. Not that you wanted that visual image or anything, but, right? I mean, if you're a free spender and you save up 180 gold coins and you trade them in and you get 5 transmutation stones, 8 transmutation stones, 12 transmutation stones, ridiculous. Ridiculous. I get it, the inscriptions in there aren't worth much at all either. But you should at least get something of value as a return on your investment and your time. My proposal is put 1 transmutation crystal. The crystals are the ones that allow you to reset those transmutation chances. Just put 1 crystal in there. If you're not, I would rather get 1 transmutation crystal than 12 transmutation stones any day of the week. Any day of the week. You know, the other thing I'm harping on right now is off-season is so boring. And one of the most common complaints I hear from low spenders, from free-to-play players, is about crystal tech. So So let's do this. After you get out of KvK 4, which is the first KvK New Kingdoms do, Season of Conquest KvK with other kingdoms in their same general continent, right? Make higher level barb forts in the home kingdom. Higher level barbs in the home kingdom. For attacking the highest level barb fort or the highest level barb, give a small amount of crystals. So that people can grind in the off season and save up crystals. Maybe you cap it at 10 million per off season. And I guarantee you, hitting a level 50 barb, you're not going to be able to chain level 50 barbs in the home kingdom without that KvK tech. You're not going to be able to hit a level 15 barb fort in the home kingdom without that KvK tech, unless you have, 1.5 million in your rally or more. Right? So it would force kingdoms to communicate, coordinate, and have more teamwork in the off season, which is going to enhance their ability to do the same in a KvK situation. It's going to give free-to-play and low spenders the ability to grind in the off season to gain crystals so they have a head start going into KvK. What's up? Oh, great. OG Meat Man. Sorry. Almost read that as, oh, great man. OG Meat Man. Okay, so, trust me, your whales are still going to buy those bundles. They're still going to buy those crystal bundles. They want a max tech as quickly as friggin' possible. I promise you, they will still buy those bundles. Just my idea. Richard and Hera would easily be able to chain level 50. I don't know. You probably have to get some really good gear on them. I used Richard and Hera in the KvK map, and that was with tech, and they would end up dying over time. But even if they could chain level 50 barbs all day long in the home kingdom, 10 million crystals? Cap it at 10 million crystals? Maybe you're only giving 25 crystals per level 50 barb. What's 10 million divided by 25? That's a shitload of friggin' barbs. Even at this point, free-to-play that has been participating every day with Travels and Dispatch is still only at 4 or 5 shards max. True. But when you turn in 180 gold coins, you get an inscription shard chest. Right? It's not like turning in 8 shards where you get something good. You get an inscription shard chest. And for them to save 180 coins to get 5 transmutation stones, 12 transmutation stones. If you're just traveling and dispatching every day and you're being efficient in recycling the stuff that you don't need, you're going to get anywhere from, a low estimate, 5 transmutation stones a week to 11 transmutation stones a week. That's a commodity that you can get in the game. It's not as rare as it once was when armaments and transmutation first came out. Just my 2 cents. What's up, Braga? It's your t-shirt shipped today. So you should see it around August 5th. Oh, next week sometime. At least that's what they're telling me. So you have to send me a picture once you get it, so that I can prove to everyone my giveaways are real. Can't wait for Appo's first stream after he gets home from Los Angeles. There is a nice pink extra large t-shirt waiting at his house with the picture of Princess Appo on it. The package was delivered and his kids opened it and they sent him a picture. So we'll see if he wears it live on stream. I'm sure his wife will wear it either way. I had to do it. I had to do it. I'll send a pic wearing the shirt and nothing else. Okay, we'll pass on that. Thank you. Appreciate the offer, but save that for your OnlyFans page, please. What's up, Clap? True, grind crystals in off season, maybe even at 5 million. Yeah, I mean, just something, right? Something would be nice. Make us more active in off season. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, everyone runs 1+1 forts in off season to get AP for KvK, so they can grind crystals in KvK. Yeah, I would probably say that 1254, back when they kept getting no match found, and 1093 when they got no match found, they probably had longer off seasons. It always feels longer than it is, right? After you're in KvK for 40, 45 days, you're just ready. You're just ready for some downtime. I mean, you close your eyes and you see this game in your sleep. You know, and it's always nice to come back to the home kingdom. Then about 5 days later, you're saying, okay, this is friggin' boring. So if you could add new elements to the game, such as higher level barb forts, higher level barbs, you have to work together with your alliance to complete. And you get something other than just resources. Few 1 minute speed ups. 10, 15, 20 crystals, whatever it is. That would keep players more active in the game. That would keep them engaged in the game. That would keep them playing with their teammates in the game. What's going on, Car? If you just joined us, Car, Nugget and I are allies in KvK. I could not imagine 8 months. I could not. Yeah, I guess though, 5 years ago when I first started playing the game, it was nearly a year before we even saw KvK 1. Yeah, I get it, Blackout. That makes sense, right? You know, so maybe you put 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right? If Season of Conquest starts out in the KvK map with level 11 forts, maybe you throw 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 in Home Kingdom. Absolutely you do, Nugget. Absolutely. We're playing a KvK, then skipping a pop, recruiting, playing in a KvK, skipping a pop, every other one we're going in. Absolutely. Absolutely. So for those kingdoms to get no match found for 8 months in this day and age, it will really hold them back when they do get a match against another Super Imperium kingdom. Which is why I think we see 1093 going down to a 2 Alliance kingdom as well. I mean, they understand the game. I think it's, I don't know. Nugget, what do you think? Is it a fair matchup? Or, yeah, or when KvK starts, higher level forts in the home kingdom disappear. Thunder, if you can do me a favor and send me the stats, the most recent stats on Discord for all our KvK kingdoms. I couldn't find it, but I'm trying to do 20 things at once here. If you have time, if you don't worry about it, brother. So, I mean, if you all agree with those 2 suggestions, right? Higher level forts, higher level barbs that give, at the highest level, a few crystals in home kingdom. Hey, the more people making that suggestion to Lilith, the more they may implement something like that. You know, if you agree with inscription shard chests, eliminating transmutation stones, and giving transmutation crystal instead, hey, please make that suggestion to Lilith. Yeah, I mean, this is true. We won't know until fighting in the first zone, but based on kill points and power, I think it's as about as even as we're going to get. I don't know if removing the AP limit would be good, but maybe increasing it. What's up, Only Farmer? Oh no, Alex. If don't worry, Only Farmer, please don't time him out here. Am I the only person that loves the off season? So here's what a lot of whales that I knew in 1052 did. Right? They would, once they hit their action points here, every single time they got a this won't add any. We'll claim it anyway. This won't add any. But if I add 50, it adds 50 to this, right? Every single time they got an AP pot, they would keep adding AP pots. Okay, so they would have no AP pots in their inventory. And there were some with like 100,000 AP in here. And why did they do that, right? Because when they were out of AP pots and they went to add AP, they could spend gems, and they would, I think it's 50 for the first 500, then 100, then 150, so on and so forth. They would use gems to continue to add AP to that, so they would have a shit ton of AP going into KvK. You went out to get apple pucker? Oh boy. So, and they did that. They added all their AP pots in there, right? So that they could, because they knew going into KvK they were going to blow through all their AP pots. And buying AP in KvK, it gets incrementally more expensive. So they would just buy a few 500 AP a day with their gems, so they didn't end up spending, like, I know there were days where MF was chaining. He's like, oh yeah, it's up to, or not chaining, but 7 marching barbs. He's like, oh yeah, I'm spending 3,000 gems per 500 AP at the moment. I'm like, dude, are you crazy? So that's how some people manage their AP, and I tried it once, but yeah, wasn't for me. I don't know which one of these is the most recent. We'll try this one. So this is what Captain pulled for stats earlier. Fire Camp. Their main alliance. This is the first column is the power in their main alliance. The second is the power in the kingdom, and the third is the kill points in the main alliance. So main alliances, we're at 31 million power here for fire. Main alliances here, we're at 30.8 million power. 35 million power, 31 million power. Relatively even. Kill points, main alliances, 506 billion, 551 billion, 548 billion, 489 billion. So the kingdom we're facing directly below us has got 5 million more. Is that 5? Yeah, 5 million more power. 35, something like that. They've got more power than we do, but less kill points than we do. And I mean, we all know power means nothing in KvK. Let's be real here. The fire camp and the water camp very closely matched in power, and water camp has got more kills. Okay, so I think based on the numbers alone, and again, the fights haven't started yet, but based on the numbers alone, it seems to me like it's a fair matchup. Yeah, Thunder, that's how Krakens get millions of AP. I would agree, Alex. If they would increase the amount of AP you could store, you'd have more activity. I don't know about more fighting, but I can understand your point there, right? More AP in the home kingdom leads to more speed ups. You could potentially fight more in Lost Kingdom. These past 7 fights are boring. Is there anything else going on anywhere? I know Electro King's gonna have fights in his KvK tomorrow. I think him and Big Kane are on opposite ends for that KvK. Ooh, there are quite a few Tides of War. Let's just pick one. Oh, I'm so happy about that blackout. That there's only 4 kingdoms in each camp. Why would I highlight Earth Camp? Well, maybe they're glitched? I don't know. It looks like allies are fighting here, doesn't it? With blue marches and orange marches. There we go. Something was bugged. Yeah, I mean, you can have five kingdoms in the main coalition at the end. Right? So 5 should be the most that any camp ever has. You know, I know players in 1029 started asking about the star, and it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Cool your fucking jets, man. We haven't even fought yet. And if our allies in Fire Camp have better stats than us at the end, they're getting it. That's all there is to it. Yeah, I think we were glitched. But these red guys, they need to push in. If they're rallying in the past, they need to freaking push in and support that rally. I mean, it's already getting hammered. Jan Ziska in garrison here. Lucci and... Did I see that correctly? Lucci and Attila. Yep, they have made the Autric changes, and we will have more to distribute. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And 60 divided by 4 is much nicer than 60 divided by 9. 13 more likes. Thank you for keeping an eye on that, allies. Reminder, 75 likes. Electro King's giving away a profile picture. It's got to be almost midnight where Electro King is now, so let's hurry up. Let's get those likes so we can spin the wheel. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of reports with Lou Attila and those artifacts. But this is a Tides KvK. Well, yeah, okay. You do get an artifact here, don't you? In any case, I'm not spending coins in the museum for Attila. How's it going, Tech? What did I do last KvK? I think I put, I think I made Tariq archers. Thinking that Ash Tariq might be a good rally combo. That was a mistake. That's what we're hearing. And I've seen some crazy reports. Oops, let me just 443 Fate, okay. Sorry, I'm giving out rolls in our Earth Camp Discord. Where are we here? Here, let's share this one, right? I'm sorry, I could add it as an image, but it's just easier for me to pull it to my desktop and share it. We'll blow it up just a hair. Okay, now it did get defeated here, and that's Tariq Attila. I see a Gorgo Attila Garrett. Here we go. Here we go. Gorgo Attila Garrison. Lucci Attila Rally. 27 million deads. 16 million deads. So, I mean, you got some crazy shit you can do with artifacts. Tariq. You call it a bubbler or a water fountain? Car. Is it soda or is it pop? Let's follow this rally. Let's watch and see how many of the red team just follows this rally to its destination and kills the marchers marching home. See how many people we can call kill point chasers here. We call them fizzy softened drinks. Softened drinks, and you're telling me how to pronounce stuff? I see your correction. So here in Wisconsin, I call it a water fountain. Call it soda. If I want cola, it's always Coke. You know, even if they got Pepsi, it's always Coke. You know, when I first met my wife and went out to dinner with my future mother-in-law, she would always throw the waiter or waitress for a loop. Like, what can I get you to drink? And she'd say, Diet Brown. And they'd be like, what? And my mother-in-law would be like, anything that's diet and brown. Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke, Diet Tab, whatever. Diet Brown. But if you're swarming the rally when it's hitting the city, yes, you're protecting your ally. But if you're waiting somewhere in here for the rally troops, once the rally breaks, to start marching home so you can hit them, that's kill point chasing. That's what I was referring to. It's just funny. These guys are over here barbing, right? Instead of up here fighting. I don't understand what planet some people live on. I'm not part of the Pepsi generation. I do not like Pepsi. Too sugary. My two go-to sodas are Coke Zero and Dr. Pepper Zero. Yeah, I mean, it's one thing if the red team is waiting up here by the pass and defending the pass from the blue team and hits those rally marches coming home. It's a completely other thing if they chase that rally halfway across the map. Don't swarm it down before it hits your ally. Or don't swarm it while it's hitting the ally and just wait to hit those half-dead marches coming home. And in many KvKs, that's what I see. Giving the drinks of color more exposure. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, what, you get kicked out of a restaurant if you're trying to order 7-Up or Sprite and order white soda? Tech, nope. We just made allies today. I'm sorry. I've got the. Yeah. So yeah, we just made allies today. Marauders will be spawning around reset. $960 gets their 10th star at reset. Very nice. Did you get an Autric car? I saw some crazy post in Facebook somewhere where the top 20 in DKP in 1960 were gifted flux scripts. Is there any truth to that? I mean, not just a $4.99 flux either. It was like the top 3 or something got a full, complete max bundle set of flux scripts. Like Max Call the Ancients flux scripts. That's hella crazy. Hella nice of them. Prodigal and Brother Viagra. Well, that name, Brother Viagra, also known as Rolex, sponsored it. That's crazy insane. If 960 sponsors my Mountain Warfare, I'll go to 1960. Yeah, no, I know. They had, I know Meme King. They had a GT coin system for the longest time. Well, it's just made it easier for them now, right? Yeah, what's above Kraken? I mean, there's Kraken and there's what's past Kraken? I mean, in order to kill a Kraken, you gotta get him out of the water. I mean, really, what's stronger than the Kraken? What? King Kong? Godzilla? Whale, Kraken, Leviathan. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, how would that market work if Lilith did sponsor or did have a place where you could buy and sell accounts? How would that work? Do they take a cut because they're middleman? Does that mean you don't have to pay the middleman unbinding fees? Or would they just do it to, I mean, the thing is, if they started something like that, they're opening themselves up to a can of worms. I see a lot of people already saying, I bought an account from so-and-so and they scammed me. I bought an account from so-and-so and they took back the account 6 months later. Shit like that. So, I don't know. Nice car. Nice. Three gold chests for the top 3 in DKP, 1 gold chest for ranks 4 through 20. Nice. Is 960 recruiting? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Thunder. I'm kidding, Mad Mania. Although Mad Mania's probably sleeping. I think he was up for like 30 hours doing diplomacy. I think it would be safer, but they would have to unbind a player's account. I don't understand how it would work, but that's not for me to figure out, and I don't intend to sell my account anytime soon. Where are we at on likes? Let's see. Is it time to spin the wheel? 70. We'll pin that message. Remember, at 75 likes, the one and only Electro King. All hail Electro King, the graphics god of Rise of Kingdoms. We'll be giving away a profile picture, so make sure and smash that like button. If you're not already subscribed, do it now. You got nothing to lose. It's free. Other than Electro King, yeah, we haven't done it in a week or so. All hail MF, the man, the myth, the legend. I mean, Kara would have gotten Autric anyway, right? Because he's a developer. So he would have just had them log into the backend database and update it, so he got one. And if you do have any complaints about the game, you can find Kara on my Discord. Just send him a DM. He will definitely forward that to the complaint department, and you will never hear from him again. One of these days, Car, I'm going to get somebody believing that you are a developer. See, exactly. Very straightforward. Send your complaints to Car. Car forwards them on to the complaints department, who will ghost you until the end of time. Been there, done that. No, in all honesty, the experiences that I've had with VIP support have been good. Right, you got different levels of VIP support. The thing is, the higher levels of VIP support have given me worse service than the lower levels of VIP support. I mean, there was one time that I made a misclick, and I think I opened 260 some odd troop training chests for 20,000 troops. And I emailed Martell support, and they said, nope, there's nothing we can do about it. You're screwed. Well, they didn't use those exact words, but they said, nope, sorry, nothing we can do about it. Your mistake, deal with it. And then I emailed the Charles Martell VIP support, and they're like, oh yeah, no problem. No problem. And they said, just open the same number of 1,000 troop speed ups, and then we'll take care of it. And they sure did. $3.4 billion kill points, 2.56 million deads. Very nice. I'm not one of those players who sends VIP support messages every single day. I mean, there are some players who will just bug the piss out of them. I'm not like that. I don't use that service unless I have a legitimate problem that I need them to address. I think the other time is when they reset Artie. They reset me and they gave me a ton of extra gold heads. I mean, they reset Artie back to 0. I maxed her right away, expertised her right away, and I still had like 184 gold heads left over. And I'm like, what the hell? And then I figured, well, what the fuck? I'm going to use them. So I expertised XY. And then a day later, they took all those back, and I was like negative 184 gold heads. And I'm like, okay, guys, this is a load of crap. Oh, well, we shouldn't have refunded those to you. It's not my fault. Well, you shouldn't have used them. What, you're telling me that Lilith makes an error, I take advantage of the error, and then it's my fault? I'm like, no, this doesn't fly with me. I said, I spend a fair amount of money in this game. That will stop. In addition, you have handicapped me going into a KvK with negative 180 gold heads, and I will not be able to invest in the next commanders that come out. So you decide. What's more important to you? A player that's been playing this game for 4+ years? Or are you telling me to piss off? So ultimately they fixed it. They reset everything that I used to expertise Artie and everything that I used to expertise XY. And they gave me the exact right number that I needed to expertise Artie again. Right? I mean, how do you give a player 180 extra gold heads and expect them just to sit on them? I mean, I don't know what I've invested in these commanders, why I'm getting these. So I did go back and forth with them for about a day on that, but they finally took care of it for me. All right, when do these guys get home? Because we got Marauders at reset. Probably, yeah, I can't. it would be fun as hell to play a KvK in 1960 or 2429 or 2489, but I could never leave these guys. I could never leave these guys. I mean, if it ever lines up where we're coming out of a KvK right before you're going into a KvK, and your KvK will end before the next 1029 KvK begins, that's something I might consider. Hey, Hum. Good to see you. Pharaoh, what's going on? Ooh, are we at 74? I better get the wheel ready then. Well, there's something I learned long ago in St. Joker in the customer service business, right? Spin the wheel. I mean, if you have the same customer calling you again and again and again over needless, pointless bullshit, eventually you're going to ignore that person. But if you have a customer that is not bothering you, not that a customer complaint is bothering somebody, right? A customer complaint is just another way for you as an organization to impress that customer with how you handle that complaint. But if you have somebody who's never complained, like I hardly ever send packages back to Amazon. Right? There are people who will order something, I don't like it, send it back. Order something, I don't like it, send it back. I mean, every other day they're returning packages to Amazon. You know, if I order something and I don't like it, well, it's my own damn fault. So I would like to think that customers who do not do the complaining, do not bitch and moan every single day, who are not Karens or Kevins, have an advantage over those people who are complaining every single day. Forza, what's going on? Let's see. Does it work? Does the Forza command work? It does. He's a monster from 2489. Go check out his channel. Go check out Forza. Do we need the bang? Let me refresh the stream. Do we need the boom? We're bringing the nuke. Plug your ears. It is time. It is time. 75 likes. You guys who have been here before know Electro King, the graphics guru, is giving away a profile picture at 75 likes. So what I need y'all to do is drop the Electro King emoji in chat if you are a member, or type Electro King rocks, and we will enter you to win a new profile picture. And you need to help me fill my hospital. Oops. Sorry, Matt. Typo there. Foe is filling people's hospitals. So Electro King rocks in chat. Or drop the Electro King emoji if you're a member. If you're looking for a new free profile picture. Now, you're going to have to contact him on my Discord. There's a link in the description. And sort it out with him. But he'll hook you up. $25 people watching. There's more than 8 people that need a profile picture, right? Uh-oh, Car's gonna have to delete troops. Blackout, there we go. Foe got more KP filling our hospitals than he did from fighting 93. Ouch. Gotcha, Heffy. Anyone else? When my clock hits 6:40 p.m., we're going to spin the wheel. I know the stream's about 20 seconds behind me in real life. So we've got, if you're not yet subscribed, you got to subscribe, be a member for 1 minute to enter. You got time. You got 90 seconds yet on my clock here. All the Imperiums do it, I'm sure, Pharaoh. I don't really need a new profile picture, but I like to win stuff. Well, hopefully you'll bring home a win in this KvK. Whether it's fire getting the star or earth getting the star, hopefully we can say we won it together. And then that last day we can do a live stream, Lambo versus Nugget in Kingsland. "30 seconds yet. 6:40 we're spinning. That's a good question. There's a huge difference between a gold nugget, like actual gold, or chicken nuggets. I've always assumed nugget referred to chicken nuggets. Here we go, time to spin. Best of luck, everyone. Matt, aka Nap. Congratulations. Please contact Electro King on my Discord, link in the description. He'll get you all set up. Those of you that didn't win, better luck next time. Gotta tune in daily. You never know when a generous Electro King's gonna get here. If you want a profile picture created by Electro King, hey, find him on my Discord, send him a message. Great customer service, fast turnaround time. Good dude. Good dude. And once again, I screwed up the Electro King button. Please give it to Snow Goose for the sub gift. That's fine with me if that's fine with Electro King and if Snow Goose is still here. We just spun the wheel, K9. So earlier, Snow Goose donated 10 memberships. So Matt is saying he would like to give his profile picture to Snow Goose because Snow Goose gifted him a membership to the channel. So, double rally coming in. Perfect timing. So, Snow Goose, are you still here? Touch base with Electro King. You can find him on my Discord, or he is on the K29 Discord still. Appreciate that, Matt. Appreciate that. Eleanor Garrison. Why'd they break it? Double rally? Looked like it was going fine. Why'd they break it? I'm confused. Doesn't take much, but I'm confused. I wasn't watching white numbers. Were the white numbers that bad? Wow. That's all I gotta say about that. Wow. Looks like I got some Fire Earth chat to catch up on here. I hope somebody's watching that. Yeah, that could be a blackout. Nobody was. I mean, they don't have a whole shit ton of troops here. Well, that's a pretty tight ball. It's hard to tell if these are all T4s or T5s, to be honest. But I mean, it is 8:45 a.m. in South Korea, in Seoul. So I would assume JST's waking up. I don't know if they're predominantly Korean anymore, but I mean, they seem to have a decent presence during the Korean downtime. I didn't see any flags or forts a burning. I do want to see another double rally here before we start spinning the wheel. That'd be nice. See, I don't have the report though. I just have a screenshot of the report. Yeah, I know if I had the report, I could click on the info button and it would tell me, right? But just a screenshot, it doesn't help. Let's see if there's anything in Fight Club. Tariq William rally. That's kind of interesting. Oh, where are we? Where are we? Go back to Fight Club here. Yeah, I don't see many reports in there. That's where you got the picture. What about Boom Boom Chat? Anything in here? What is this? You can pin a message now? Thank you, Boom Boom Team. Always. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Apocalypse. Just for that. Just for that. Let's say thank you to Apocalypse Gaming. Ash Henry. Not bad. I got Pharaoh. I got the dagger. I got the dagger crit on my main rally march. I like that. I like that dagger. Around 12:02, but is that 12:02 your time? 12:02 my time. I don't think that's it. Nope. What time zone are you in, Matt? See, why can't I filter this chat for reports? I mean, don't worry, I get ridiculed for using the dagger myself. But, you know, everyone plays the game differently. This doesn't look like it. Too much effort. No, Pineapple, you know, right? I'm not going to bug these guys for reports while they're fighting. They're focused on other things. So 12 o'clock your time is 3 o'clock my time, yeah. All right, we'll give it one more look. So that's 1,500. We must have passed it earlier then. From Oscar, you said? 16. No, that's the coordinates. Getting coordinates. I don't see it. Are you in the other Boom Boom chat? I think he's got 2 chats now. Wait, you're 2 hours behind me. I'm Central Time. Is this it here? No, that's August. August. Tier. There we go. Well, the info button doesn't even want to open. We can't even look. Wow. The info button wouldn't even open. So we got Ash Henry, okay. Henry and Ash. Against Eleanor Hera, right? I have not seen a lot of good stuff from archers rallying Eleanor. What's that Xeno doing? Is that a third rally? Is that a buffing march? Only 2 rallies. That must be trying to buff something. All that and it didn't work. And then dropping the fuck you Esmeralda emoji. So here comes the swarm. This archer tower is not even in range to attack the swarmers. Doing absolutely zero back here. Just sitting there watching. I mean, what, they set up the archer tower and go take a dump? At least set it up to support the rally and target some of those swarming marches. All I'm saying. I'm not a siege player, but that seems more logical than setting up way back here. Who are the allies in our current KvK? There's a map in the upper left-hand corner. So in our camp, Earth camp, we have 1443, 3122, and 3130. Our allies are 1156, 1776, 2516, and 3111. We went through kill points and power of the main alliances and the kingdoms earlier in the stream. And we're Earth Camp, top right, is going to battle the bottom right in that first zone 4. They have fewer kill points than we do, but they have 5 billion more power than we do. The fire and the water matchup was very, very even. Oh my. Oh my. Snow Goose, if you haven't seen it yet, you're going to like that. Here we go. Here we go. I told you guys, Electro King does great work. He does it very quickly, and he's easy to deal with, right? Proof is in the pudding. Less than 10 minutes ago, we spun the wheel so he could get away a profile picture, and he's got it done. Boom. Drop the nuke right now for Electro King. Snow Goose, let me know if you want me to change your emoji on YouTube to that profile picture. So I can certainly do that. I mean, the only change I would make to that, and I'm just being honest here, the only change I would make to that is maybe putting like, you know, the M60, you know, make it look more like Rambo. With like a flak vest and all the ammo hanging off, right? Yeah, well done, Electro King. And the most important thing is if Snow Goose is happy with it. And I'm not trying to give you more work there by suggesting that, Electro King, by no means whatsoever. If Snow Goose is happy with it, that's all that matters. Holy shit, reset crept up on us. I don't know, I like the one Electro King did for me, right? It's got red stars, it's got the flames coming off of it. In any case, here we go. We're already at 124. We're going all the way. There was 1, 2, 10. 11, 12, 13. I love getting speed ups in here too, and goldies. 14, 15, 23, 25, 26, 27, 27 more, 27 more. So, where does that bring us with William Wallace after 3 days spinning the wheel? Let's find out. 5131. Yep. Nope. I see it. Thank you, King. See, I just mentioned that if Snow Goose wants his emoji changed on YouTube. What was that, 3 minutes ago? And Electro King has already sent me a new emoji. Should Snow Goose want it changed. The man is amazing. I'm telling you. I mean, I get all my graphics from him. I refer everyone I know to him. Don't get paid a dime, but out of the blue, he'll just, send me shit like that. MF, the man, the myth, the legend, or he'll send me a new overlay. Just out of the blue without even asking for it. And working with him for so long, he knows exactly what I like. Congratulations, car, 1960, 2049. God, spend AP to travel and dispatch, then spend AP on KvK, then spend AP on Marauders. I don't know that I'm doing Marauders tonight. Hell, I don't even know if I'm doing KvK tonight. We got Friday off. We can do Marauders on the tablet on Friday while we spectate the 2429 and 2377 KvK. That'll give me all day tomorrow to do KvK. $49 got the moon. Nice. Nice. Now maybe next time you all fight 93, you won't have to pay Lilith to put you in the same camp. I'm kidding, Car. I'm kidding. Just kidding. Take it easy. I can see the steam coming out of your ears from here. I couldn't resist, right? Could not resist. Oh, it collects all three of those too? I didn't realize that. That's sexy. Oh no, you're kidding me, right? Come on. I know, this comes every month. I should have been planning for it. I get it. I'm sorry, we need speed ups. We want speed ups. We'll take the equipment there. Speed ups there. Speed ups there. Definitely speed ups here. Formation choice chests are tempting. Equipment is, oh, that's 2 legendary materials. No, we need speed ups. We need speed ups. Can never have too many speed ups. And the reason I go for training here instead of healing is because you can always use general for healing. I guess you can use general for training as well, but I feel like you get more value out of training than you do out of healing. Again, these are very... Fuck, man. 68 3-hour speed ups. Duh. KvK is coming. Winter is coming. What do you think? What do you think? How many we get today? I guarantee you it's going to be nowhere near the 14 or 16 that frickin' Car got the other day. I'm guessing 3. I'm guessing 3. Bingo. Nailed it. Tupac, you're already at 15? Good Lord, man. Good Lord, man. Take a breath. Take a breath. 18? I wish. Good God, man. I'd probably have a heart attack if I got 18. See, I'm telling you, Car. Most I ever got there is like 11 or 12. 99 times out of 100, it's a single digits. Oh, I missed a couple. We spend our credits on this one and this one. What is that? How do I have some random 1999 one in here? Alright, y'all have fun doing Marauders. Lambo's not doing them until Friday. Just today. Just at reset, happy. Oh, Marauders did spawn, didn't they? Do these count as barbarians in the barbarian quest deal? Oh, good point, Joker. Used for KvK, the scroll. Good call, man. Good call. Perfect. Well, run faster. No, I'm talking daily quest happy, but I think Marauders may give points for MGE, but we've got 2 days of Marauders, right? So that's today, which is Power Up Day, and tomorrow, which is Kill Event Day. So you're not at risk of going over MGE points. Now, Training Day, first Stage 2, Day 1 is Training Day. That's going to overlap Day 6 of MGE. So we need to get an alliance email out telling people to train on day 2. What do you mean? No, you should not. Marauders do not take place on day 6 of MG. Marauders take place on day 4 and 5. So you're safe. Push as many Marauders as you would like. This is what I was talking about. 1 barbarian, 5 barbarians. That's what I wanted to make sure that they covered me for. But we'll use all our free AP today on Marauders before we log off. Oh shit, I don't think I dispatched, did I? What's new here? Well, there we go. That worked out well, I guess. I think that's what you were talking about instead of the KvK one, huh, Joker? Hey, Tyler, thank you for the Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you, sir. That's not bad. How many Marauders did I hit? That was only like 8 Marauders, right? And I got 8 satchels. So let's try and get 50% here. What do you say? Come on, 50. I shouldn't complain about 40. A lot of stuff we can forge. No horn yet. A lot of stuff we can refine. Nothing I need to refine. Trajan. Boudica, I don't want to refine a horn because my next craft can be the 4th one. 3rd Infantry March, 3rd Cavalry March. Got a bunch we can awaken. That's the 2nd Cavalry. This one we could awaken. Damage to troops on the map, 3%. That wouldn't be bad. I'm not awakening anything else on my 2nd Archer March at the present time. We've got the boots at 4 for March speed. We could take these gloves to 5, but there's no sense there because that's just March speed. Although I love March speed. Take these to 2, but that's only unit capacity. And we could take these boots to 5, but that again, that's March speed. So the things I need to do, I need to craft that horn first and foremost. So I can replace a Delane's Amulet on my 2nd Cavalry March. And then I need to craft a Lance of the Hellish Wasteland for my 3rd Cavalry March to replace the purple Heart of the Saint. So we've got specific things in mind that we need to do with those materials. And that's a first for me that I'm actually, ooh, bright, shiny, new, craft it now, refine it now, so. Hey, which kingdom are you in, Tyler? You guys, let's do a poll. I guess we can get rid of this pin, right? Unpin the message. Let's start a poll. Do you open I want to know, do you guys open all your Marauder satchels at once? Or do you open them all at the end? Do you open them as you go? Or do you open them all at the end? Wind camp, so we're going to have some fun in Zone 4. All at the end. Happy, shut up. No trading until after Kingsland. None. And trading T1s, you know how we feel about that. Try to save them for the end. I need dopamine. All right, we'll try to save them for the end. I cannot promise anything. Old habits die hard. I generally open them as I went so that I could trade them to people who needed them. But we can always do Marauders on our farm for the trades. So unless it's we don't do farming KvKs, but if our opponents are doing a farming KvK, that's generally the only time we allow for kill trading. Happy's just trolling in chat here. Who's your Kraken? Who's your Kraken in your kingdom, Tyler? We got a few. 6 players over 10 billion kill points. 18 over 5 billion. 28 over 4 billion. So yeah, we're ready to fight. Hopefully you guys are. We want to have some fun, win or lose. What's after Kraken? Well, I think we determined after Kraken is Leviathan. And then it's the developers, which include Car. I'm hoping to push 200 million power in pre-KvK. I'm hoping. I don't know that we have the speed ups to do it though. It's not a lot of training speed ups for 20 million power. And I'm not going to use general speed ups on it, just I'm going to need those. We'll need those for healing. It would be nice. It would be nice. Right, Joker? It would be nice. I should have just done it back when I was at 192 2 years ago, but just get 2 million gems? Alright, let me borrow your credit card, please. Developers on top. I mean, I could hit 2 million or 200 million power, no problem. But then all I'm doing in KvK is rallying and garrisoning. Is that what you really want? You guys might get more fights then if all I'm doing is rallying and garrisoning, but I don't enjoy just garrisoning or just rallying. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. That's why I was getting speed ups in every one of the monthly bundles today. As much as those equipment, or as much as those material chests and those armament chests were tempting, that's why I went for speed ups on every one of those. I hate garrisoning, dude. And there are others with better garrisons than me, to be honest. Mims is super solid. Captain and Thunder, they have outstanding garrisons. Do we know what Zenith is next month, Car? I hear rumors 8% skill damage. Wouldn't it be crazy if they did Siege? A Siege Zenith? I think a Smite Zenith would go crazy. Right? Like Ottoman is 5% skill damage. You do Smite 7% damage. Infantry players would drool over that shit. Not the way I fight. Not the way I fight. I'm the first one into the murder ball, and I sad face every march. I mean, if I hit and got targeted and backed away, and hit and got targeted and backed away, yeah, I could certainly conserve speed ups, but yeah, I don't have fun doing that. Well, I don't use archers to garrison, though. Happy. I mean, Dito tested good against. Well, I shouldn't say that, right? When we did pass one testing, and I have a live stream out there when we did pass one testing. Dito did good against infantry. She did good against Nevsky Joan. She lost to Nevsky Mina. She lost to Nevsky Bertrand. Right? So we never really did get the full Dito experience. I think I used her in 1 or 2 garrisons in KvK. I don't know, I got a fair number already. I got 35. I'm not quite through my free AP yet. Now we are. Right, exactly. Dito was very situational. Which, I mean, a mandatory also, very situational for a very, very short period of time. She was decent in the open field. But we have yet to see a archer garrison that I would call game-changing. You know, maybe Charles YSG back in KvK 1, but it's not really an archer garrison, right? Come on, why are you slow? Run, Boudica. Run. You're not going to make it. Okay, good job. It's got to be the fluffy boots. I'll get it either way just because it's archers, but if the patterns hold true, it's going to be good against infantry, so it'll probably counter the new Scipio. Yeah, but she might be okay for passes, but there's still much better options out there. All right, resist the temptation, Lambo. Resist the temptation. Yeah, that's the problem with Boudica Prime as well, right? Is she is slow. She is slow. That's why we got some march speed on the armaments there, and that's why we leveled up the boots to 4. 6.5% march speed is huge. Huge for Boudica. I'm ready though. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I'm ready for pass fours. I just need a damn calendar. Alright, let's see. Yami, I know you're 1029. Shinigami, I know you're 1029. Fly, I know you're 1029. Good God, 1029 in the house on this Earth server. Yeah, I mean, if I have to, I'll call in sick when the pass is open. I get 4 sick days every year. What was I gonna do? Take care of some business. Do not train on day 1 of pre-KvK training as it overlaps with MG day 6. We're on Kingdom Training buff at 0001. And we'll have to remember to save Marauders on that day as well. Or excuse me, save Guardians on that day as well. Plan accordingly, please. Short, sweet, to the point. Nobody can say they didn't know. Master Panda, Archers, baby. Well, I mean, I really don't have a main troop type, but I'm an Archer rally lead. So, right now, Expedition, we'll show you an Expedition, right? Right now we're running Boudica YSG. I sometimes switch YSG and Ashburnipal. We run ZL Herman. We run Lucci Alex. We run HQ Belly. Nevsky Joan. 6th March then at the moment is Guan Scipio. William Wallace will be done after the next set of wheels. 7th March is Henry Tommy. We can also run XY William or XY Justinian as the 3rd Cavalry if we need to. We have Trajan Mulan if I want that buffing march out there. Tariq Pakal if I need to rally with infantry, which I don't generally do. Tariq Sargon also for infantry rallies. We got P. Ross and Lucci that I use sometimes. Margaret and Gonzalo, if we absolutely need to get an engineering march out there, I don't like to do it. Ash Henry for rallies. We've got Nevsky Justin for rallies. We've got, there's a Tariq Pakal again. ZL Ash. I like ZL Ash better than I like Ash ZL. It just works better for me. We've got the Attila Takeda. We've got the Justin the Nevsky. Garrison, Gorgo Hera. Xeno YSS if I have to do a second Garrison. Eleanor Hera. We've got Dito Hera. We've got Hera YSS if we want to just kill off troops and just dump troops into a fort or something. And then the rest of these are Barbarian Marches, Chaining March, and this will change in KvK because CC Mina won't work well on those forts, and then we've got our Speed March there. So yeah, we're ready to rock. We're ready to rock. Tariq LC infantry rallies is better than Tariq Sargon? Okay. I haven't had to rally with infantry in a long ass friggin' time. Actually, since Lucci was released. But yeah, I'll replace that. I'll do that. How 750 capacity. So if you set up your marches in expedition mode, right? So if you set up your marches when you're not in expedition mode, it will default to the lowest number possible. Right? 210 or 310 if you have an expansion. Might be more in KvK if you've done some of the crystal tech. But if you set up your marches in expedition mode using the rally icon here, you can set it to 750. That way, if I'm in KvK, I don't have to look. I don't have to make sure that if I pop a 50% expansion, oh geez, do I have to reset all these marches then? So I always set up my marches. Now, a KvK with bastions that you can attach, that might be a little bit different. Because you have to set up those marches in the KvK map, because bastions don't attach here. But if you use expedition mode, and you set them up on this rally icon here, you can set them at 750. That doesn't mean when I dispatch them on the map, they're going to be 750. Right? So if I dispatch them here, it's still only going to be the highest possible troop count that's available to me, 230, etc. But let's just say, and I've got a ton of these, so I'll show you. Let's just say, where are we here? All right, we've got 109 of these. So now I popped the 25% buff, right? Normally, you would have to go back in here and reset up all your marches. But since I have these set at 750, they automatically default to that 25%. And I don't have to go back in and resave everything with that 25% expansion on. Hopefully that made sense. But, I mean, if y'all are here from another kingdom watching, you don't have to worry. I don't use pilots. If you see me online fighting, it's because I'm a crazy son of a bitch and I've been awake for 30 hours. Don't use pilots. Nobody but me has access to my account. You know, there are times where I'll stay online and I'll fight for 20 hours straight. But that's just me. Wasting... I never use 25% expansions anyway, Blackout. They just sit there and collect dust. And if I can teach one person one thing today, then hey, I've done my job as a content creator, right? Those 25s, they just collect dust. I never have any. I mean, Ark of Osiris, we pop to 50%. When I'm fighting, it's 50%. I never use these 25s, right? Never. We need to stock these up here before KvK starts. Hey, if I can teach somebody something, I'm going to do that. And if it helps somebody else in their game and betters their experience, less micromanaging they have to do, setting their march every time they pop an expansion, it's a win. It's well worth 125% expansion that has been sitting on the shelf for 3+ years. All right, let's spin for William Wallace on the farm. Oh, doesn't look like we're going to get to 5 there unless we got some gems sitting in the bag. Do we have some in email from Farm Day, maybe? Few. It's only 1,000. No, that's not even 1,000. That was 100. Wah, wah, wah. Well, it's just a farm. So tomorrow my plan is to get KvK done while I'm working. If there's fighting in those, well, Electro King's fighting in KvK, so we're going to try our best to stream his KvK for him. I always like to stream KvKs that friends of mine want me to stream. If the fighting's no good there, then we'll pop over to 1365. I can do Marauders on my tablet while I'm streaming off of this farm account. And then Friday at, 15:29 UTC, Kingsland, passes will open in the 2429 1377 KvK. So we want to spectate that since we have the day off of work. For now, though, we're going to call it a day. We are going to redirect you over to Forza. Remember, Forza is a whale in 2489. You think I'm a whale? You check out Forza. He's a scary man. He's a scary, scary man. But you can click that link now and head on over there, subscribe to him. Otherwise, the stream will automatically send you over to him. I appreciate all the new subscribers today. Appreciate you all hanging out with me. Electro King, appreciate you as always, giving away a profile picture live on stream. And we'll catch y'all tomorrow. I'm going to go get some shut-eye. Have a good one.